Okay, now student, we will discuss about the importance of statistics in economics. Okay, what is the importance of statistics in the subject of economics? So we will discuss here, and we will discuss it by using some points. Okay, so first point is formulation of economic laws. First point is formulation of economic laws. So the first point. So formulation of economic laws means there are some laws we will study in economics, like law of demand, like elasticity of supply, elasticity of demand. Okay, returns to scale. Okay, variable returns to factor. There are so many laws we will study in economics. Okay, so these laws are generally developed by statistics. Okay, these laws are basically generalized or um, made by using the statistical formulas. Okay, and that is why the first point, formulation of economic laws, the first point is formulation of economic laws. So these statistics helps in making the formulation of economic laws, like laws of demand, laws of supply. Okay, elasticity of supply. Okay, returns to scale. These are the laws we can made by using our statistics. This is the first point. Second point is helps in understanding and solving economic problems. So how statistics solve economic problems? There are so many statistical methods, there are so many statistical data. By using statistical data, by using statistical data, by using statistical methods, we can understand, we can solve some economic problems by using statistical data. That means by using some informations, by using some process. Okay, by using some logics. That means by using some information, by using some process, some methods, some logics, we can solve some problems which we see every day in our society, like poverty, unemployment, disparity. Okay, distribution of goods. Okay, income disparity, wealth disparity, all these things we see in our society every day. So statistics helps in understanding these problems, statistics helps in solving these problems. Okay, these are the economic problems, and these economic problems we can solve by using statistics. Okay, third point is study of market structure. study of market Study of market structure. So there are different type of market structure we see in the market, like monopoly, it is a type of market structure. Oligopoly. Okay, perfect competition. Okay, this type of market structure we see in our market. Okay, this type of market, like monopoly, oligopoly, perfect company, all these things we will discuss in our later chapters. Okay, monopoly we will discuss in our later chapters. Oligopoly, perfect competition, all these we have in our later chapters, and we will discuss it in our later chapters. But the point is study of market structure. So by using statistics we can study all these types of market structure, like monopoly, oligopoly, perfect competitions. Okay, this type of market structure we can understand by using statistics. Okay, in the market we see price, we see cost, we see production. Okay, we see distributions, all these things we better understand by using statistics. Okay, all these things like price, cost, production, distributions, all these things we better understand if we apply statistics. Okay, that is why statistics helps in understanding. Statistics helps economics. Statistics helps economics, okay, in understanding the concept of market structure. Number 4, help in establishing mathematical problems. Helps in establishing mathematical relation. Helps in establishing mathematical relations. So statistics also helps in establishing some mathematical relations. Mathematical relation means we can estimate some mathematical relations like price and demand. So if we estimate that price will increase, then definitely we can predict demand will falls. Okay, these are the two variables. If we can estimate that the price will increase in future, then definitely we can predict that demand will falls in future. So so there are some other examples, like if cost increases in making any goods, then definitely we can estimate that production will falls. To somehow the supply or production will falls. Why? Because cost increases. Okay, in this way statistics helps in estimating some mathematical relations. Okay, some mathematical relations. How? Because if we have the data, if we have some data, then we can estimate it, what will be it in future, what will be its effect in future. So in this way statistics helps us in estimating some mathematical relation with the variables. Okay, with the variables, because price, demand, cost, production, all are variables. Okay, so we can estimate some mathematical we can estimate some mathematical calculations. We can estimate some variables. Okay, we can estimate some variables, we can predict about some variables by using statistics. Number 5th point is price analysis. So by using statistics, we can survey upon some goods. By using statistics helps in understanding how to survey, how to convey a survey. Okay, in our society we see some surveys. Okay, some people come to our house, they ask some questions. Okay, and after that they get back, and whatever data they got, they analyze it and they make a conclusion. So this is called a survey. So we can also analyze the price what we use every day. How we analyze the price? Suppose every year, like in 2001, 2002, 2003, 2004, 2005, 2006. Okay, we have the price of a particular goods x, like 10, 15, 20, 30, 45, 50, like this. Okay, so if every year we see that the price of x is increases, then definitely we can predict or we can analyze that in 2007 or in 2008 the price of x will definitely increase. How we know it? Because we have the data. And this data shows that each and every year the price of x increases. Then in 2007, when we comes to 2007, then definitely its price will increase. To some extent its price will increase. So statistics helps us in analyzing the price. Why? Because price is very crucial. Price is very crucial for everyone. And that is why we can say, we can estimate, we can predict that whether in future the price of goods will increase or the price of goods will decrease. Okay, that means by using statistics we can analyze the price. Okay, so these are the 5 points, and these 5 points is enough if this question comes in 6 marks. Okay, so each and every point you have to explain, each and every point you have to explain, you if you write only the points, then you will get the half marks. You want to get the full marks, then each and every point you have to explain, at least 2-3 lines you have to write for each and every points, then you get the full marks. Thank you. Next video we will discuss about the limitation.